Well, Griffith, look where you are. Okay. I was debating with myself last chapter that what if it actually gonna work out for Griffith? That, because Griffith did that, the king has no choice but to let Griffith marry her and things are gonna work out. He will get incredibly lucky. But I feel like the other option that I was talking is happening where Griffith's downfall is now. I feel like Griffith's downfall is now, honestly. He's being tortured. I mean, this is like the first part, maybe. Like, King might be like, oh, I'm gonna have to marry you because you are did that and I have no choice and you're a noble. But then again, he might just keep torturing him until Guts comes back and saves Griffith. Does Guts have any obligation to come back and save Griffith, though? Maybe for Casca, I don't know. Look, like torture machine. That's crazy. The Fallen Hawk, okay. The title feels like the latter of what I said is gonna happen, which is downfall of Griffith. Ooh. Oh my god, he has the behelit. Did he take off the behelit? Is it me or the king has become more uglier? I'd pinned my great hope that someday he would have shouldered a large part of the Midland's army as a military genius. Those words I said to you then were no fiction. So basically, Griffith threw away everything because of Cuts leaving. There were not a few who slandered your group as a band of thieves, but I didn't think so. Each time the band of the Hawk distinguished itself on the battlefield, it heightened my assertion. For some time I've held that a knight's merit is not derived from lineage or social position. That's a based... For a king, that's a really based position, by the way. But that the stress should instead be placed on his actions and use of resources. Exactly. Ooh. However... Oh, he changed his mind. Okay. A thief is still a thief. Was your common blood not good enough? That's crazy. My foolish daughter. It's as if she doesn't understand what it means to be her first status. The importance of the succession of royal blood. The princess of a kingdom. Okay, maybe he could never marry a princess to a commoner, maybe. You know. Behaves with the rashness of some downscurl. Her frivolity is excessive. But even so, even that foolish, frivolous girl on his face, damn. It's everything to me. I'll kill myself, even this kingdom, in exchange for her. She's my whole life. Yeah, that guy also, remember, lost his wife. So right now he's, not... Yeah. I feel like this is not gonna end good for Griffith. But value is in their world. Wars rage on and people's lives are lost like they were insects. After how many decades of war and how many tens of thousands of corpses we finally build a time of remembered peace, but it's only for an instant. On the other side, the monster named War is always seeking new blood, starting to prove itself anew. In the face of that monster, the will of the land's king is powerless, the wisdom of a man's is folly, and yet I cannot cease being king. There's no way I can stop. In this blood-stained, meaningless world, if there's this one single ray of hope to be found, it is warmth. Only warmth covers and protects me from this world. By the way, it's really reasonable for him to say this right now because he's venting, he is like getting his thoughts and everything, like he's saying the quiet part that he's keeping himself, like inside of himself, out loud now. Like, I mean, put yourself in the king's shoes. You lose your wife, and then your daughter gets, raped by someone. That was basically rape. That was not... I don't want... God damn it. When I say these vulgar words, YouTube algorithm kills my videos. You can see the Casca reaction. Casca back... I didn't blur the nudity. I should have. And it killed the video. Anyway, yeah, but she did get raped by Griffith, and like you can say it was consensual. But no, I don't. I think it's still. I don't think it really was though. Like honestly, yes, it might be consensual, but like Griffith did it. Oh god, like it's hard to explain, right? You've taken the one flower that gives me that warmth and plucked it. You. Why'd you say it like that? Oh my poor Charlotte, I brought her up for 17 years, knowing no impurity. Now that she's killed herself up to sport of a commoner, I'd rather that... Oh my god, Griffith, don't talk back. That you rather to have been with Princess. What is Griffith saying? Oh, rather than being with the commoner. What? To have been with Princess Charlotte would have been yourself? No, don't you want her to have you? What is that's crazy, Griffith? Why are you saying that? You're gonna get yourself killed. Holy. Maybe it's for the better. What are you? I thought it was strange. In Princess Charlotte's 17 years, there must have been many profitable proposals of marriage. Other political marriage is the way of the world for warring nations, but you refuse to let go of her. The great king of the throne of Midland, once renowned his majesty over all lands, is actually nothing more than a lonely, miserable old man who can't find any reason to live beyond his beloved 17-year-old daughter. Is Griffith cooking here? Is he right? Because that is crazy. You lead on by resigning yourself to a monster you envision, but you by no means tried to harness that monster. While you were born to the sword called throne and held it, it's nothing more than a burden to you. You've done nothing more than not fail. How dare you? How worthless. That's crazy. That's crazy you're saying that. You keep digging your own hole, but that is kind of badass though. Like in that position where he is saying that, that takes some balls. And I feel like he struck a nerve. Look at that. He struck a nerve. He signed. Oh my god, Griffith, there's gonna be nothing left after this. What the hell do you know? What does a fool like you know of being a king, land of the history, lives of people? Should be nothing left from Griffith at this point. Wow, look at his face. There's a smirk. There is still a smirk. You. It's a powerful image, by the way. Oh, I wonder what that look will last forever. The smirk? Torture. Only Shire. Oh my god, there's a goblin. Yes, Shire. Do what you wish. Oof. Do whatever you wish. It's crazy. Because you know this guy will do some fucked up stuff. Yes, sinned gravely against the Midlands royal house. You're certain? You ever must not kill him. Oh, however we believe he shall live another year. He shall be made to see the gravity of his crime while he yet throws pin. What happens to the other hawks, by the way? Listen, I forbid you tell anyone anything about this. Be my royal surgical power. I charge this man personally with treason against me in the royal house. I must somehow protect my daughter's dignity. If I were to hear about this from anyone else, even just a trifle, they and their entire household without exception will be sentenced to death. Oh my god, that's crazy. You are young, no doubt. You heard burn with dreams and ambition. If you hadn't but known your place, you might possibly have attained them. No, this has me because you're young. No, this must have been because you're young. It's disappointing that the White Hawk of the battlefield will destroy himself over such a worthless matter. I never would have guessed. It wasn't actually... Griffith never wanted to... like, be with... God, my head hurts. Aspirin. He never wanted to be with Charlotte. He was maybe thinking about marriage the long term, right? Even though, like, marrying a commoner is crazy. Now I realize that he would have never married her off, and I think Griffith realized that. He only did what he did to Charlotte was not because Griffith loves her. It's because Griffith wants to get cuts. Is this his way of getting cuts back, by the way? Or he was just frustrated? This is the end of your dreams, your ambition, everything. The hawk has fallen to earth. It will never take flight again. That's crazy. That's chills. The hawk has fallen to earth and will never take flight again. Oh my god. Where is Charlotte? What the fuck? Wait. If Griffith's... what he said is true... That's crazy, by the way. I really hope it's not true, though. Because that's creepy as hell. Didn't he have his wife? I mean, there's a reason why he has not married her off. But, like, genuinely, I think Griffith, when he said that, he struck a nerve. I'm pretty sure he did struck a nerve, right? Until a bit ago, she had been crying, but the doctor gave her medicine to fall asleep. Until I say otherwise, no one come to this room and triple the current number of palace guards. Brother? Charlotte. The years have brought out her mother's face. He lost his real wife. So touched his lips. That's really fucked up. Griffith was right. Let me skip over this part, please. So Griffith was right. So this body was touched by his tongue, his fingers. Brother! This is going insane, actually. Oh! It's actually going insane. Oh my god, he woke up. She woke up, I mean. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's actually... That's why he was made uglier, because, like, look how he actually is. He's a fucking monster. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, look at Griffith. No way it ended. Bro, look at this panel, but worthless. This is worthless. Look at this panel, by the way. It causes oh my god, it looks so cool, but like I feel so bad. Not for Griffith, sorry. I feel so bad for Charlotte. All my homies hate Griffith, but I feel so bad for Charlotte, man. Imagine like your crush is tortured. She won't know that. She also, gets done by her father like that. Like, it's mad. It's actually mad. So how does Griffith figure these things out, by the way? Is Griffith actually that smart? Or I guess he's like really observant on these things, right? And he can tell, and like he's also like he's really good at battlefield, and it's not I don't think that's really correlated to him being smart overall, but like he has high battle IQ, is that the thing? And he also is like overall really really smart as well. And he's gonna get tortured for 1 year. By the way, what I said, like I guess I was way off. I was like, oh, I did not know the king was like this. By the way, and maybe like, I think what Griffith said to him, it made it like 500 times worse. His torture. I think about like not marrying off his daughter and stuff like that. Like I like genuinely think Griffith wanted this. He wanted this so Guts can see that the Band of the Hawk is fallen without him, even though Griffith did it to himself and to the Band of the Hawk. I just wonder what's gonna happen to the Band of the Hawk. I'm like, the king might be so mad that he's gonna order to kill every one of them or something. I don't know. We'll see. Chapter 40. Oh my god, the Demise of a Dream. That's crazy. Look at him. That's crazy. Oh, is his body not getting infected? Oh my god, we're back here. Good. Please, just like kick your dad's face in. This is creepy as hell, dude. Look at him, dude. Wait, Charlotte. What is he doing? But we look at his face and like he's... Wow, Charlotte is actually like kicking him, because I'm surprised again. Like, oh my god, what am I reading? That's his daughter, by the way. Kicking and like, because like that panel. I mean this one. Like she weighs not that much and she's still like kicking and stuff. Lord Griffith. Oh, that's crazy. That's gonna make Dad very pissed off, right? Oh my god, he hit his eye. Oh, it's bleeding. Wow, good job, Charlotte. Good job, man. Girl. Good job, girl. Like, what, she weighs, like, I don't know, 40 kilos, and she, like, maybe more, I don't know. And she defended herself off against, like, his dad, who is a full-grown man. Save me, Griffith, save me. That's crazy. That's gonna be trauma for life. Look at the king's face, by the way. Wow, that kick had some power behind it. Good job. Damn you, Griffith. Damn, dude. What happened to Ben of the Hawk? What could this be? Griffith calling us out here suddenly. I'm guessing training. Wait. It's a trap. Griffith didn't call you anything. They're actually gonna try to kill all of the Band of the Hawk. Without any equipment. Yep, GG. They don't have their swords on them. Then it's riding practice, right? He never came back to the barracks yesterday. I guess he really was in shock. Dumbass, is Griffith the type who let you down? Yeah, but... Will you give the rest? Look here, Griffith ain't gonna fall apart just because that jerk split Corcus. Captain Cuts. I agree, by the way. I'm sad too. So who's the leader of the Band of the Hawk now? Is it Casca? Still, Griffith is sure late. They're gonna get ambushed. They wanna like kill everyone in the Band of the Hawk. What's up, Pippin? Oh, arrows. Everyone take cover. Okay, Pippin shouted. Take cover, he said, dude. Oh, Pippin never talks, yeah. Oh, these arrows. They have no equipment. What, are you gonna take cover under your horse? That's crazy. What the enemies? Wow. Oh no, Rickert. Oh my god, they also have the high ground. Holy. Okay, Casca, cook. They have no equipment, by the way. I'm just saying. What now? They have no shields, they have no swords, they have nothing. Jesus Christ. I don't know. This banner is so powerful though. Look how many details in this. Like the trees and everything. The details are crazy. Casca is the de facto leader, right? I can't believe what Griffith did is actually gonna get his comrades killed. I'm guessing he never cared about his comrades anyway. They were just tools for his climbing up the ranks. And they were using he was using everybody, yes, but like even Casca and like Guts he was using, but like still very selfish thing, Griffith. Because Guts left. That's crazy. Oops, Shudder. No, that's Midland. Midland's army. Guts, Griffith didn't order you. Son of a bitch. Are we gonna fight it here? Wow, look at Pippin Chad putting his arm to block. Wow, that's crazy. Come on, Casca, take lead, man. We have to do something here or we are finished. Form ranks, if we scatter around, we're all dead. Why? Forget interrupt wedge formation. Why? We'll break right on the point escape. Sis, look out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Griffith. Oh my god, my head hurts, by the way. I have like a migraine and then... Oh god. Is Casca gonna be fine? What if we lose the whole Band of the Hawk here? That would be crazy. Please no. Oh god, that torture device. Ugh, look at the... Ugh. You're amazing. This much torture and you haven't made it peep. I never seen much. That's the leader of the Hawk for ya. I'm shove moved. I mean, whatever he wants, such a beautiful, splendid one like the king. So gracious. Oh shit, that's the Behelit. Can I keep this? Oh, he's scared. He dropped under. That's crazy. He got scared because of the faces and stuff. Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, last time when Behelit was activated was with the count. But then it didn't go like this. It just fell down, right? In the sewers. And it's drifting away, you can see by those panels. But that's crazy, so he has no Behelit anymore. But like, even like, what the fuck? Okay. Because Griffith hasn't screamed for help and like counted. That's when it activates, right? I'm pretty sure like Griffith doesn't know that this exists or what it does. He knows it exists, it's over it, like, but he doesn't know what it is, right? But it's kinda like it's kinda like ironic title because it's like his dream is drifting away. And the Behelit like represents his dream. Or am I like getting, I think I'm getting this like symbolism correct here, right? Holy shit, what a chapter though. I feel so bad for Charlotte. I mean, also other Band of the Hawk members, because this is all because of Griffith, by the way. This is happening all because of their leader. I mean, Griffith never ever cared about his comrades anyway, so I just think it's just like crazy business. And they don't, they deserve better, especially, you know, Casca. Casca is taking the lead. I'm guessing he is the leader now. She's the leader now, but look like she's also in a very bad situation where she's about to get hit by arrows and crossbows and stuff. Again, this manga surprised me because I never knew it was gonna go this extreme. I was even thinking about maybe it's gonna work out for Griffith. He just got lucky, as in like the king has no choice but to marry her daughter to Griffith. But oh boy, I was wrong. I was seriously wrong about that. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, he's gonna get tortured a lot. And he's gonna keep getting tortured. Shit, okay. Kind of feel bad for Griffith, but like, why would I feel bad, you know? I shouldn't feel bad. Because, he did it to himself. He won't accept that Guts left. I think that's really... What he's doing here, even though he's hurting himself, is selfish. Because he's getting Band of the Hawk murdered. He's getting them killed. Wow. Yeah, I mean... I kind of do feel even Rickard and also Pippin got also hit, but maybe we're gonna lose someone here, like maybe Corcus or Judo or Rickard, but I feel like also those people have a bigger role to play. You can see it drifting away in the sewer, like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And it's only like dot left. That's crazy. Okay, I mean, you'll see what happens, right? They set them up too. Anyway, I'm gonna check out the next chapter right now, but you can at Patreon, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.